And then we have sound. So my entire intro was lost. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining either early or really late, depending on how you look at it. Thanks for your patience. Yes, I'm being messaged that the sound is actually on. It's weird. My microphone was disconnected for a second. Yeah, the intro had music. It's my audio that wasn't on. I have socks. My last stream I was talking about how I liked having socks as gifts. I now have new socks. Anyways, let's get that out of the shot. Anyways, for those of you who are early and you are here late. Yeah, USB tends to do that. That's true. Who are early or who are late, this is a self-promotion time for my Seahorse token that is inspired by, really, this game that we're playing, which is the Captain's Cove Seahorse token. So it's available in my Etsy shop. You can check out the link below. It's only available for a limited time until end of September. Shall we get into playing the game? And happy early birthday, Jenny. I saw that. If I were you, I would do things to celebrate yourself, you know, order some takeout for yourself, watch one of your favorite movies or a movie that you would like to watch, buy yourself a treat, make sure there's dessert involved. Ooh. Hang on. So I'm doing a little switcheroos around here, and the desktop audio is kind of quiet because it's muted. Why is it? Oh, I know why it's muted. My software had an update about an hour ago. Okay. Let's see if this is going to work now. Okay, we've got music. That's good. Boom, bam. Cassian says hi. Oh, you have a TV. Hi, Cassian. I guess Cassian is watching as well. So this is a horsey amusement park game. Let's load it up. All right, so we just earned the Captain's Cove Shell token and the Captain's Cove Mermaid token. And I just noticed in the last stream that these holes are a typical way of doing like a sort of barcode hole punching so that they know when you enter these into the prize machine, it knows which token you put in. So looks like we can afford, okay, we got one of each token, so we could get this, only one of these, and this. I kind of want all of them. Yeah, oh, did you see the Nancy Drew notebook in my... I'm actually just getting started on reading this Nancy Drew notebook. This is the Scary Tales mystery. Oh, Scary Tales Sleepover. And then once I'm done reading it and adding it to my wiki page on my own website, calinaherman.com, do a little book review on that, add the information, and then I'm gonna sell it. Which one should we get? What should we get? Oh, that swirling thing? It's a piece of paper wrapped around a stick. Let's just get... Okay, we can only get one of each or this. Let's get one of each. Okay, select the prize. Let's get that. We need that. Yeah! And if any of you guys ever had one of these as a kid, you can make one. That's a pretty powerful toy. Okay, let's get the boat. Should we get the boat? Let's get the boat. We use the mermaid token. And this boat is a remodeled, like we reuse this exact same boat model in the Secret of the Old Clock, I believe. You won it in Canada when you went home, SJH photo? Awesome. You think you had a small one, Brittany? So classic. How about a boat? Anybody have a shark toy? Let's get a shark toy. Shell token. There we go. I know, updates are kind of frustrating. I hope it squeaks. This needs to squeak. Or if it doesn't squeak, it's solid and you can actually put it in your bathtub. Okay, so we don't have enough for this. We're gonna have to play the games once again. But I don't even remember what was on our task list. Who remembers what we have to do? We fixed this. We haven't been in here yet.
Better not take the tag until I fix this.
Okay, we are missing the stuff we need for solving this. Let's go take a look. Let's go talk to Joy. Maybe that's what we have to do.
I really do need to get this work done.
Right. Sorry.
Okay, maybe we can talk to Elliot now?
Well, Miss Destructo returns.
You talked to Joy?
Imagine my surprise when she told me you're a detective.
Oh. Everybody knows I'm a detective now.
I hope she also told you that I spent a full 10 minutes in her office without spilling a thing.
These things happen. So, I hear you're out to solve the curse of Captain's Cove.
Yeah.
What do you think caused the roller coaster accident?
That was no accident. It was sabotage.
Do you have proof?
Not a lick. Know why? Because I'm pulling your leg, that's why. Come on. What do I know? I'm just an artist. Go ask our naturopathic engineer person.
Do you have any idea who stole that horse off the carousel?
Somebody who's into junk.
That's odd. Ingrid said carousel horses can be very valuable.
Well, when they're the original horses, they can be valuable, yes, but I was talking about the one that was stolen. It was not an original. Around 20 years ago, somebody bought one of the horses off the carousel. The guy who owned the park back then commissioned some hack to replace it.
Interesting.
And that's the horse that was stolen. The replacement?
Right.
The replacement horse.
The fact that the park is shut down must be kind of a relief for you.
You mean because I'm behind in my work? I'd be lying if I said the shutdown wasn't helping me get caught up. Meeting deadlines has never been my forte. But I certainly hope you're not suggesting that I arranged for the park to be shut down by somehow manufacturing this curse thing, because that would be ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I mean, if you care about keeping your job, this does give you more time. Is the quote thing not working? Again? Oh dear goodness.
Ingrid said you have her soldering gun. I need to get it from you, if that's okay.
You bet. Here you go. Been meaning to return it to her, but I've been a little busy.
Great, thanks. Do you see much of the other people who are working during the shutdown? Like Joy Trent or that security guard, Harlan Bishop?
Nah. Joy Trent, she's like invisible even when she's visible, if you get my drift. And that rent-a-cop, I've got no desire to see anything of him.
The quote thing, it doesn't seem to be working for anyone. I might have to reconnect it. I'm sorry, you guys. I always seem to have trouble with that. Maybe I should switch the bot. Switch the plugin from Stream Elements to something else. It's when you type in chat exclamation point quote like everyone else is doing, and the Stream Elements is supposed to auto-populate a fun random quote from the games to give to you.
Why do you say that?
Dude is way too eager to make my business his business, that's all.
I'll let you get back to work.
Rock on.
Rock on. Snooping time.
Could I have some of these tissue strips?
Be my guest.
Tissue strips, screws and bolts, adhesives, hinges. Ooh. I like this. I'd like to have this light up seahorse someplace.
Mind if I look at this?
No, go right ahead.
A book on carousels. Cool.
By Melvin A. Schwartz. This tells you about the different styles of carousel carvings, county fair style. So this is the fun information right here. The romance side was always the fancier side that was facing outwards. You know, the one that people see. People never see the inside of the horses unless they're walking between them. So this is the inner side. It's a lot less fancy. The romance side. Foxfire. Putting a name to each horse definitely makes it more unique. Band organ was the source of the music. Fire extinguisher is right here, and a first aid kit, and a sink if you need it.
Wow, a lathe.
Ooh, magazine. Okay, he won't let us look at the magazine, but he'll let us take some of his art supplies. Ooh. Ooh.
Wow,
Oh.
360 board feet. That's a lot of wood.
This price has probably gone up since then. Yeah. Where's your sense of panic? Indeed, W.D. Macy. Priorities. I do love the library too. Although there's not enough books in the shelf because there was one pretty empty book. 360 board feet of 1-inch basswood. Look at all these tools. Air tanks? Okay, now this, flip the switch. You can see how the tissue paper indicates a source of air behind it. Another thing that was interesting with the Nancy Drew movie from 2019 with Sophia Lillis, there's a cool scene where Nancy is looking for a source of air at a bookshelf, and she holds up a candle to find out where along the bookshelf air is coming from. And right where she holds up the candle, there's the candle gets blown out because of the source of air. So that's one way of finding subtle air flows, I guess. I thought that was pretty clever. Tools. Tape.
Would it be okay if I took some tape? It might come in handy.
Help yourself.
That 2019 movie was kind of creepy, actually. It had its good moments, but it's not my style of Nancy Drew that I prefer.
I can use this to measure.
That's what a ruler is for. Bravo, Nancy. Okay. We've got the soldering gun. We have the ohm resistor. The resistor of worth, was it 5 ohms or 15 ohms? I don't remember. We have tape and tissues. We took the entire roll. I did watch the Bonita Granville movies. I own them on DVD, all 4 of them. Let's see. We go to Tidal Terror is the roller coaster. That's right. Okay, for everyone in chat, please let me know when you are at theme parks or amusement parks or the fair or anywhere where there's rides. What type of ride is your favorite, or was your favorite? If you're like outgrown from riding rides, that's fine. But whatever it was that your favorite was. I particularly liked the thrill rides. You know, they were fast, they were fun, they did not turn you upside down, they were not the roller coasters. I mean, I've been on a few roller coasters, they're fine. But I prefer the thrill rides. Okay. Okay, now if we look at soldering, here we go. That's how to use soldering. How about we look at circuits? So the one that we have is green, black, yellow. Green, black, yellow is worth 5 ohms. Okay, and so what we need to know is oh, here it is. It's on the back side here. It has to be 15 ohms. Okay, so if we look at this, we have 2 to compare with here. We've got orange, black, black, which is which one? Orange, black, black is 30, so that'd be the wrong one. 10 ohms, we want to add that to the 5 to make 15. So we're going to look for this one right here. Brown, black, black. And right here, brown, black, black. So we need to connect this with this. And we need to solder it up and then turn it on. We could fry ourselves first. How about that? That'd be fun. Let's do it wrong. I've seen someone on a live stream solder everything. And they're like, didn't I do it right? Wrong.
Uh-oh.
According to Ingrid, you not only fried that particular card reader, but you short-circuited the entire system. She says it'll take days to repair the damage, maybe even weeks.
Oops. Guess I really blew it, as it were.
I'm not in the mood for lame jokes, Nancy, nor am I in the mood for paying for any more of your mistakes. So guess what? You're off the case.
That's a pleasant way of saying you're fired. Yeah, okay. So we can unsolder this. Where's my soldering gun? Oh, I've got it in my hand. Disconnect, 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 disconnect. Put that away. Turn it on.
There, that looks right.
Because it didn't fry. Yeah. Okay. So we need to take the red tag to Harlan, and he'll turn it back on.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
Could you turn the power back on to the card reader outside the roller coaster? It's all fixed. Here's the tag.
You bet. I'll just switch the circuit back on and you'll be all set.
Jake Warsham. You didn't know how to describe it. It's like the speed rides where they spun in a circle on a track but amped up the speed. Oh, okay. Yeah, those are the thrill rides. That's the genre right there. You preferred the mini coasters when you were growing up? Glass half full? Oh, Jazz vs. Jazz, thanks for stopping by and saying hello. Good seeing you, though.
Ingrid said you told her that you were a bouncer before you
Hi,
came to
Rachel.
work here. In Trenton, not Flemington.
Right, I was. For a while. I've held almost every guard-type job there is. Lived in a lot of different places, too. Trenton, Jersey City, Flemington, Cape May.
All over the place,
I'll
huh?
see you around.
Go get 'em.
Okay. You know what? We should try calling that number. Oh, wait. We know what the number is. It's a police. Okay. Okay, so if you turned on the power, we can go in. Right? Maybe? Yay! Awesome. Yeah, because this area of the rides certainly looks just, you know, welcoming. Looks like a maintenance area, actually. I don't know if this is where they actually get on and off stuff. Because the entrance would have been, like, somewhere over here? I don't know. Looks like a shark eating a kraken. The emergency all stop. This is where the switch was flipped.
This looks like one of Joy's.
Yeah. We'll just take that piece of evidence. I wish we could look elsewhere in this area. Because it's so cool looking. Look at all these paintings.
Ow! I'm trapped!
Hello, Irish girl. Welcome to the stream.
Uh-oh. To get my foot loose, I need to switch the track somehow.
My sister had shoes like these. Kind of like boot heels kind of thing. We could just, you know, waste our time and get hit
Looks
by
like I have to reconnect these wires.
You know, we could waste our time and get hit by the roller coaster. I think that'd be fun, huh? Good use of the emoji, Danielle. Nancy's wearing jeans. Mom jeans, maybe?
There are 6 ways to connect these. I'll just have to try them all.
Guess and check, why not? I mean, it's too bad you couldn't see what the colors are back here.
That's not right. That's still not right. Still not right. Try.
I touched it.
Electrocuted?
That's what Harlan said must have happened. I was out cold when he found me.
I can't afford to have you blundering around the park getting into accidents, Nancy. My insurance rates are high enough. In other words, you're off the case.
Hey, look, I'm wearing my Captain's Cove t-shirt. Sadly, I was not involved with making this game. I didn't join the advisory panelists team until...
Ow! I'm trapped!
Shed a wrench.
Uh-oh!
I really want to get
my
hit
foot
by the
loose,
roller coaster.
I need to switch the track somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, they're mom jeans. For those of us who lived in the 80s and 90s, mom always wore jeans that are high-waisted. And those jeans have come back in style. So it's kind of hard to make too much fun of them when they're the cool thing again. So I guess, you know, Nancy was trendy then, and she's trendy now. It was just that weird gap between then and now that was... It was a joke. Wonder why no one had seen the roller coaster in action and wondered why it was on. I love the second chances in these games. They're very interesting.
Looks like I have to reconnect these There are 6 ways to connect these. I'll just have to try them all.
Can we use a soldering gun? We got tape. We got a shark. Would the shark defend the shark? We could put this on the track and block it. Maybe it'll derail. I'm not focused on what I'm doing. No. I want to get hit. Do any of you guys intentionally run through second chances to just see what happens? I mean, you could save your game beforehand.
I
right?
better hurry.
Yeah, let's make a phone call right now.
Not right now.
Yes, Nancy.
Not right now.
Okay.
Not right now.
Oh. You did Unmissed? Yeah, it's kind of interesting though, huh? Sometimes, Amy C. Sometimes. Yeah. I wonder how long. I forget what the timer duration is, because it's an in-game timer. There it is.
You got hit by a moving roller coaster?
My foot was stuck and I couldn't get out of the way.
How could your foot get stuck? Are your feet that big?
No, someone trapped my foot and started the coaster up deliberately.
And you've broken how many bones?
Let's just say it's going to be a while before I can resume my investigation.
You were supposed to put an end to these accidents, not cause more of them. In case you hadn't guessed, you're off the case.
Yeah, your accidents are your fault, Nancy.
Ow! I'm trapped!
Okay, for reals though.
Uh-oh!
How fast can I clickety-click?
Foot loose. Looks like I have to reconnect these wires.
Oh, click, 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 click.
Now I can turn the power on and see if these are properly connected.
I've played this game way too many times. Oh, this does look like the entrance. You come through the mouth. It's really dark right there. Scarlet handprint. Employee notices. I guess somebody lost their cat? Or else they're trying to sell their cat. I don't know. But there's a cat picture right here. I want to look at it. Scarlet handprint. Okay. So we haven't even checked out the carousel yet. Darth Vader is better than Paula. She is more of a Voldemort. Sure, sure. Okay, so we can examine it first before using our fun pass. All these lovely horses. I don't know if any of you remember, but a long time ago, Her Interactive, the marketing team, held... Look, here's Moonglow. Held a... I think it was with Moonglow, actually. Held a fun contest to participate in. They actually did a coloring page printout of the horses, and if you could color the horse, they did like a random selection winner, and somebody won something. I don't remember what. So this is where the horse was sawed off or taken off. I want to see the other horses. This carousel was created by Rolf Kessler in 1914. Ooh.
Guess I'm gonna have to call Tink.
Tank.
Whoever he is.
Okay, let's call Tank. 555952. What number is this? Oh, here we go. 609. Hang on. Tank is 609 555 9528. You rode a carousel last year, Amy C? Awesome. Have any of you guys ridden a carousel lately? I intend to, because I'd like to have my kids try it out. Hopefully they won't be too scared of it. But if you haven't been on a carousel, it's kind of a very pleasant way of just going on a very simple ride. Even just sitting in the chariot. A nice, relaxing ride with wonderful music. Unless it's annoying music.
This looks a little like the inside of my aunt's player piano. I wonder what goes on this spool.
Well, if you knew about player pianos, Nancy, you know that music sheets go on this.
I wonder what goes on this spool.
CD.
Something's missing here.
Okay, let's call Tink. Directory. Captain's Cove PD. Frank Hardy. Home. S. Santos. Tink. Dial. Oh, this is the first time Nancy's had a cell phone in the games.
This is Tink. Sorry, I'm busy fishing, which means you're gonna have to call me back.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. My number is 523-555-4399. If you could call me back, I'd really appreciate it.
Okay. Okay, let's snoop in here. Oh, we're in the very middle, where the gears are. Oh. It's locked. Ooh, this looks like it was reused from Message in a Haunted Mansion.
Time to start crawling.
Would you guys crawl under here? There could be spiders.
This goes to the space underneath the carousel.
Caution, beyond this point. Ooh.
Wonder what that is.
Zap Tech Transmitters, remote model 3691C.
If I don't move, I'm gonna get skewered.
Oh, just do it again. Oh, I could have been crushed, and now I don't have the opportunity to get crushed. Okay. Well, I lost that second chance opportunity. Oh well. Touches the buttons on the remote. Head of Quantum, 4399, Nancy's numbers, it spells Drew as well.
There's something up there. Looks like a letter.
Rachel, do you have any go-tos for a sore throat, by the way, like a favorite drink or something like that? Rachel Lawrence, I particularly like anything if you add honey to it for a sore throat. I particularly like ginger tea or green tea with ginger. But any sort of like lemon tea where you can add some honey to it makes it really great. I didn't get the second chance. I know. Ooh,
I can't reach it.
we have tools for this. So sophisticated. Very sophisticated tools. Amelia Kessler. Boston, Massachusetts. My dearest Amelia. Oh, Rolf. It's from Rolf.
The ballroom? That's what was converted into the haunted house.
The fifth horse. His favorite is called Foxfire. His workshop is below the ballroom, which is the haunted house. So his workshop is down below. He doesn't understand that I can only work when the world is as I feel. Dark, dangerous, unknowable. His wife is Amelia. Okay.
So, there was a door to Kessler's workshop by the radiator in what's now the haunted house.
Ooh. I've always loved that. Okay, exit. Now we do the fun part. We take a break from snooping and doing our job, and we have a little bit of fun. Hang on. If I can get off the horse. Get off the carousel. Wrong way. This way. Left. This. Okay. 2 Ferris wheels. Because one isn't enough, they just needed 2. I've always wanted to explore the rest of the park. Yeah. Nice shot. Okay, no high heel spurs or peg legs, please.
You're about to experience the Captain's Cove Carousel. In case you were wondering, you have 3 fun credits left on your card. Enjoy the ride.
Okay, we ride on
The carousel will
Moonglow.
be starting in 3 seconds, so hang on tight. And don't forget to try for the brass ring.
Yeehaw!
I turned the music off, you guys.
Here comes the brass ring. Get
There's
ready.
no music.
Oops.
This is what it sounds like without the music. I've never done this before. Awkward.
Here it comes again. Gotcha!
Well, I got it, so. So, Elizabeth Mullins, do we know where River Heights is in canon? Yes and no. There are two locations, depending on which set of books you read, and which revised versions, because a lot of books indicate that it is somewhere in the New England area. A lot of other books indicate that it's somewhere like an hour or so outside of Chicago, Illinois. If you want to go according to Her Interactive's Nancy Drew Games, I found art that shows Nancy's mailing address from Hannah Gruen in Stay Tuned for Danger. I think I wrote a blog post about this on the Amateur Sleuth blog. The return address was decided that it was River Heights, Illinois, with the same area zip code as Chicago. So if you wanted to go by Her Interactive standards, then that's what it is. Okay, so we switch it back to CD. There you go. There you go. So anyone else who wants to ride it, I got the music working again. What do we do now? Let's go talk to Ingrid. Oh.
Hello?
Hi, Nancy. KJ Paris. I got some preliminary info on that jewel thief. You know Chaz Dunning?
Great, let's hear it.
Okay. Before he died, he got to be real good buddies with his cellmate at New Jersey State Prison. And his cellmate was paroled less than 2 months ago.
Oh, Chaz Dunning. You should mention that name to Harlan.
Do you know the guy's name?
Well, apparently he's used a lot of aliases. The guy I talked to wasn't sure which name he was released under, but he did give me a description. Dark hair, medium build, clean-shaven, heavy Jersey accent. Like I said, I'm still in the process of making calls. I just thought I'd let you know what I had so far.
Thanks, Detective. You've been a big help.
SJH Photo, I'm a terrible actor, and I only joined Her Interactive when I was for Trail of the Twister and Secrets Can Kill Remastered onwards in a professional capacity. So I only did the Cookie Lady voice and some additional singing voices as a group in The Silent Spy. But my photo was in the game for Alibi and Ashes.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
How well do you know Elliot Chen?
Not very. But I've noticed he has a very strange aura. Very dark around the edges. Odd for an artist, but then it's nowhere near as dark as Joy's. Her aura's a mess.
Yeah, the guy really does have a soothing voice. He sounds like a very pleasant cop to talk to on the phone. Detective KJ Paris, excuse me.
Why do you think that is?
She's hiding something. And she's hiding from something. Something very big and very dark. Plus, she eats way too many carbs. To say nothing of pencils.
Oh, you could have planted it because you knew about the pencils.
I got your soldering gun from Elliot and fixed that card reader. Does he borrow your tools a lot?
Very rarely. He's not exactly a mechanical genius.
Not a mechanical genius? Ouch.
I found something underneath the carousel that looks like it might be a remote control device.
Oh, I'd like to see it. Interesting. I looked under there. Wonder how I missed it. May I have this?
No.
Actually, I'd kind of like to keep it.
Yeah.
Suit yourself.
JP Gemmin, yes. Yes, I was the phone girl who was with Ned. Call you later, Nancy.
Did you know that the man who carved the carousel horses had a workshop under what's now the haunted house?
How appropriate, considering Kessler's belief in the supernatural and all.
It kind of doesn't sound like me at all, though, too. At the higher register that I was going for that voice, kind of girly and high-pitched, it totally doesn't sound like me in real life, but that was my voice. Yeah, that was my voice.
I heard some strange sounds the last time I was in there. They seem to be coming from below.
That's odd. I've been doing a lot of work in there lately, and I haven't heard any strange noises. So either your ears are better than mine, or your imagination is.
Maybe both.
Thanks for your help.
One open mind sees more than two open eyes.
Yes. Indeed. Okay. Who do we talk to now? Oh, Demons of the Deep, Haunted House. Let's see. I remember going on like a haunted pirates themed ride. Well, this is before Pirates of the Caribbean was a thing, but it's a haunted pirates ride at the fair. And I remember thinking, this is tacky. Which was too bad. Jake, you ate 7 erasers this week with a pen, so Joy's a pencil chewer, you have no room to judge. JP Jammett. So the thing is with the girl flirting with Ned, by the way, he's my boyfriend now, not Nancy's. Ned and I were at a party having fun, and the whole point of Ned having fun was he's tired of waiting around for Nancy. So, you know, that's just how it went. Yes, Ned is my boyfriend now. Oh, it matches. I don't have that.
It's locked.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. Alright, now what? Zap Tech. Where to? Should we talk to Harlan? Should we talk to Joy? She's not gonna talk to us, is she?
Need something?
Do you by any chance know how to read shorthand?
Sorry, sure don't.
You don't.
Do you ever talk to the other people who are working during the shutdown?
I'm not very good at socializing. I couldn't even tell you what any of them look like, quite frankly. I go to work, I go home. That's pretty much my life.
Hey, Missy, her interactive has some explaining to do with Ned and Nancy. I know. I wish there was some resolution at the end of Midnight in Salem about that. But there wasn't. Just so that you know, the context, that's all the context that I have, is like they were at a party. Ned's having fun without Nancy, because Nancy's off, you know, doing her mysteries, so that's all. There was supposed to be some background music, you know, that we reused from The Phantom of Venice in that scene where you hear it behind Ned, like that music playing.
Someone activated the roller coaster while I was standing on the tracks just now. I barely managed to escape.
Really? Are you sure it was on purpose? Maybe you accidentally tripped a switch or something.
It was no accident. Does this pencil I found by the tracks look familiar?
That looks like one of mine. But I didn't leave it there. I mean, just because you found one of my pencils, that hardly proves I'm guilty of something.
Joy, while you were gone, the Nancy Drew entity came in here and snooped.
You were snooping around in here?
But,
Well, I was leaving you a note. You know, to call Elliot.
An analysis of sensory input shows that the Nancy Drew entity entered the immediate area during your absence and exhibited non-random seeking behavior.
non-random seeking behavior. I went to her desk just once. Tattletale.
All right, I was snooping. And now if you don't mind answering a question from me, what is that?
My father was a frustrated inventor. After he died, I discovered that in his study. In his will, he said he made it just for me. I don't have room in my apartment, so I brought him here. I keep him covered when I know I'm going to have company. As you noticed, he can be kind of a blabbermouth.
The word blabbermouth is without meaning to Miles the Magnificent Memory Machine.
Why does he call himself the Magnificent Memory Machine?
My father said he invented Miles in order to reacquaint me with my childhood. It always bothered him that I was never as happy-go-lucky as he was. What am I, Miles?
Joy Trent is a party-pooping stick in the mud.
So my father programmed him with a bunch of riddles designed to reconnect me with long-lost memories from my childhood.
That sounds fascinating.
I don't see it that way at all. I don't want to relive my childhood. My mother died when I was 4.
for?
My mother died when I was really young, too. Maybe I could help you.
I should be mad that you were snooping around in here. But the truth is, I think it's neat that you're so gutsy. Especially since I'm so not gutsy. Oh, what the heck. Okay, Miles, let's hear the first riddle.
Hi, Amber.
Here
you doing?
is the first riddle. Listen carefully. To be told a truth long since put away, bring me the silvery remains of a 4-bit day.
I have no idea what he's talking about. I knew it would be a waste of time.
Don't give up yet. Maybe I'll turn up something in the course of my investigation.
Do what you want, but I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Miles the sentient easy bake oven. Yeah, except he just absorbs tattletales and spits them out. Or tattling. Tattle? This is a cool sign. Okay, now what? Oh, should we talk to Harlan? Oh, he's gone. Cue the snooping music. I see you. Surveillance. Computer surveillance. A contemporary look into the world of eavesdropping. Concealed wall plug transmitters. New devices used to pick up your sounds and conversations. High-tech surveillance, security equipment. A guide into something something cameras, wireless something something. Oh, I can read it now. Security equipment and gadgets. Security equipment gadgets. That's a lot to say. A guide into the newest spy cameras and smoke alarm wireless spy cameras. Ooh. This scratch here looks like stenography too. Requested code is this. Harlan Bishop. I need to write this down. 101190. It looks important to me. So we write it down. You know, the classic.
I need a tape.
A VHS tape. Snooping time. Harlan. 1 0 1 1 9 0. Oh, he has a picture of a kid in there. Probably one of the artist's kids. I can't tell. Appointments. Ooh, a haircut.
Louis G. Wonder who that is. Best way to find out is to call him.
Nancy, I'm more interested in Friday's events. 2 for 1 at Bonanza Burger. Louis G. Okay, we'll call Louis G. Aha, there's always a VHS tape at the bottom of the lockers. Looks like it needs rewound. Wait, which side is full? This one looks full, okay.
Wonder what's on here. I'll just play it and find out.
Why not? I love it. Oh, you see that number is October 11, 1990? Oh, I wonder if that date is important to him. When this game came out, it was 2003, so he would have... That couldn't be his birth year. It would be... He would have been like 13. Maybe it was the picture of that kid. Ooh.
It looks like Harlan's been spying on Ingrid.
Oh, I missed it. I totally missed it. No, put
I
it
better
back
put
in.
this back where I found it.
No, put it back in. I missed it. I was writing down Ingrid. Oh, 726. Right? Alright, did you rewind it, Nancy? He might be suspicious if you didn't rewind. Be kind, rewind. Yes, indeed, SJH Photo. You said it at the same time I did. Or before me, actually. You know what? I think it's time for a snack. Time for a snack. Let's order. What did we order last time? I think we ordered a hamburger.
Hotel operator, what do you want?
I'd like to order the pasta and veggie platter with orange juice instead of a soft drink, please.
Health nut, huh? Well, whatever. Anything else?
What would you guys order? The pasta and veggie platter or the hamburger?
That's it. Thanks a lot.
Don't mention it.
Don't mention it. Ooh. The healthiest part right here. And orange juice in a nice glass.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna order some more. Oh, hey, check this out. This is fun. Things to do. This is our task list that Nancy automatically fills in herself. Ask around about the device I found. Okay, so we need to talk to everybody. Need to find that key. Figure out the answer to Miles' first riddle. Find out who Louis G is. We can make that phone call now. Translate the note. We should call Bess and George. Snoop Ingrid space. Got it. Let's make a phone call. Oh wait, but this is fun though. No outgoing. We read that, right? We did. Sassy Detective. Welcome Nancy to your subscription. Next time you want to hide a message in plain sight, write it down on it. Okay, yeah, write it. Okay, write with lemon juice. Then add some moderate heat. Oh, I did this. You guys need to check out my YouTube short video. This actually works, and I did it. You should totally see what I painted with lemon juice on a piece of paper and revealed it with my iron. I did that last year, but you gotta check it out now. It's so cool. I've been tempted to paint fun pictures on blank pieces of paper and just mail them to Nancy Drew fans. Just sending them a blank piece of paper. And, you know, if they smell it, it might smell like lemon. But if they've played this game, they might need to, they might know what to do. Who wants to get a random letter with a blank piece of paper? Seriously, though, if you want that, somehow I need to get your mailing address, though. And you need to send it to me privately. Okay? Don't worry, I won't send you junk mail. I'll send you a blank piece of paper. Okay, Togo is playing with this yellow squeaky toy. It went under the fan. Okay, I don't have time to read all of this, so I'm just going to go ahead and make a phone call to Bess and George. I am on Twitter and Instagram.
Hello? Hey, Bess, it's Nancy.
Oh,
You can also email me.
Whoa, you were
in my
obviously
email.
hoping I was someone else.
Well, kinda.
I could do that. Kelly Montgomery. That's a good idea. An idea for my Etsy shop. So I've been thinking about putting together like a an envelope full with papers that include all kinds of just fun puzzles. You know, like kind of like the Haunted Killer series, or you know, like a solve it yourself mystery just with papers that have different kinds of puzzles or clues, or you know, strips, cut up letters that you have to jigsaw back together and tape it up to read it. I've been actually thinking of doing that. So if you have themes or ideas that are like Nancy Drew related that you would like to see happen, I would totally do that. But just for like one piece of painting lemon juice paper, just let me know in an email. And maybe if I have time, I'll put that together. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, so who is he and where'd you meet him?
Oh,
Bess.
Nancy, his name's Matt, and he is so cute.
So cute.
He works the concession stand at the movie theater in the mall.
A cute guy with an endless supply of gummy bears and butter flavoring. Right at his fingertips. We're talking major crush.
Hey, George, good, you're there too.
Barely. I almost got caught standing between Bess and the phone just now. When it rings, she's like a one-woman cattle stampede.
For those of you who are watching, my email address is in my About section here on YouTube. You just have to click on the button to go to the About section and then go down, and for business inquiries, you know, whatever, you have to click on it so that we know it's not a robot. Then you can see my email address. You feel free to email me. I may not always be able to respond in a timely manner or even respond at all, but you're welcome to try, and I'll try to get back to you.
What happened to caller ID, Bess?
My parents yanked it. She wouldn't pick up when it was some loser she didn't want to talk to. Her mother got tired of hearing the phone ring all the time.
Not all those calls were from losers. Sometimes I was playing hard to get. Anyway, how are things at the amusement park?
I met the security guard, Harlan Bishop. Nice guy. Except when I asked him where he worked before. He seemed kind of evasive.
Is he cute?
Bess, what difference does that make?
Ugly people have chips on their shoulders and are more likely to commit crimes, George. I read that somewhere. Either read it or saw it on Oprah.
He's from New Jersey. I'm pretty sure about that.
Well, I guess that's not surprising. But if he was evasive, we know what that means, don't we, Bess? Suspect list.
I think I might know why somebody stole that horse off the carousel. They were looking for jewels that had been hidden inside it after a hotel robbery.
Hidden jewels? I love it! That's almost as good as buried treasure!
But if they recovered the jewels, why is the carousel still going around by itself?
I'm not sure yet, but the detective who is in charge of investigating the robbery is helping me look into it.
Don't let George discourage you, Nancy. I, for one, think you're on the right track. You can never go wrong when jewelry is involved.
There was a brochure for a sports car in Ingrid's work area, the Pandora 2XS.
That is like the hottest car ever.
One of the most expensive, that's for sure. She must make a ton of money.
Either that or she's about to come into a ton of money.
The engine oil thickens.
Yeah, and I should just add this disclaimer, you guys. For those of you who are messaging me about your mailing address, I promise that I will only use that to send you what I just described. A blank piece of paper with an that is painted in lemon juice. And I will not send you any junk mail or ask you for any money. So if anyone comes across your mailing address, which is secure with me, if it by accident goes to someone else, I doubt it will, just know that I will never ask you for anything else personal, okay? I'll try to send you some fun things instead.
I need you guys to do something for me. I found some stenography notes that I'd really like to translate, only I don't know shorthand.
Say no more. We'll do some research and get right back to you.
We will? I barely know how to spell stenography, let alone research it.
We'll call you when we're through. We can do this, Bess.
What is with all this we stuff?
I have an idea. I could put together mini mystery kits based on individual Nancy Drew games. Like for the Haunted Carousel here, include some extra puzzles based on stenography, do the lemon juice thing, do the maritime flags, which you have not seen yet. I can do some maritime code flags, and include like a Nancy Drew stationery. I need to get that from the Etsy shop. Nancy Drew stationery kit, and handwrite, maybe not handwrite, I'll probably have to type it, a mini mystery story for you to follow along and solve all the mini puzzles, and at the end you get like one big answer at the end or something as a reward. I don't know what the reward or end goal should be. I think that'd be great. This is me being designer, game designer, by, with Amateur Sleuth blog style puzzles. Because I think I wrote almost 300 or a little over 300 of the Amateur Sleuth blog weekend puzzles when I worked at Her Interactive. So I know a thing or two about writing puzzles.
I finally met the park's art director, Elliot Chen. We kind of got off on the wrong foot, but he's real friendly to me now.
But is he too friendly? That's the question.
Yeah, maybe he's trying to deflect suspicion by making nice.
That could be. I do get the feeling he knows more about the carousel than he lets on.
Uh-oh. Sounds like another candidate for the
suspect list.
Could even turn it. Yeah. No, I don't like subscriptions, but I think it'd be cool to release one every month. I don't think I'll have time exactly. I could do this though on a piece of paper and plan it all out, and then when I do have time to put it together, I just copy the information. I'm thinking out loud. Disregard. I'm like working and playing at the same time. Never mind. You didn't hear anything from me.
I found a very odd-looking device under the carousel. I'm willing to bet that it's the reason the carousel seems to be turning on and off by itself.
So whoever put it there must know a lot about electronics.
Like that chief engineer person, maybe?
She'd be my next stop.
Yeah, I think it's fun to say suspect list with Bess and George as well. Amy C., you're my hero.
I almost got creamed by the roller coaster when I was on the tracks looking around, and I don't think it was an accident.
Someone tried to kill you? Ouch.
I found one of Joy's chewed-up pencils just before it happened, but she says she doesn't know how it got there.
Just from now on, stay away from that coaster, Nan. Stick to the carousel. Man, I never thought I'd hear myself say that.
Okay, hang on. I have ideas. I need to get them down. So, themes that the Haunted Carousel are known for, especially puzzle-wise, is the lemon juice reveal, fun days. We'll learn that. Miles. What else is this game known for? The carousel, of course. Midway games. The haunted house. Snooping. VHS tapes. Chewed pencils.
I found out that the man who may have hidden jewels in that stolen carousel horse died in prison, but his cellmate, who apparently looks a lot like Harlan Bishop, was recently released.
Harlan just started working there, right?
And he doesn't like to talk about where he worked before, right?
I think you're onto something, Detective Drew.
Suspect list. Nautical theme. Yes, got it. Thank you. What else is this game well known for that is memorable? What are some memorable... Oh, the Fun Pass. The tokens, which you can buy that now.
I showed Ingrid the device I found under the carousel.
So what'd she say?
She says she didn't see it when she looked under the carousel.
We've said it before, and we'll say it again.
Ready? Suspect list.
Apparently Harlan's been spying on Ingrid. He has the combination to her entry keypad on tape.
Does that mean you saw the combination?
Well, yes, but...
Then use it. This is your chance to find out what the deal is with Ingrid.
Yeah, you won't even be breaking and entering. Okay, so you'll be trespassing, but that's only if you're caught. So just don't get caught.
Niacin deficiency and barnacle blast. Noted. Thank you, thank you. Don't get caught, says Bess. Good tips.
Catch you guys later.
Keep in touch.
Keep up the good work.
Well, this is available right now. It's in my Etsy shop, which is the link down in the description of this video below. This is the only thing I've got for sale right now. I'm writing down ideas for the future. The fun day. Here's the flag game, the maritime flags. Now, this isn't code related, but I did use these as codes in Amateur Sleuth Blog puzzles. So this is just a 3-match game. But these actually mean something, and these actually mean letters. The thing is with the Amateur Sleuth Blog puzzles is that I always made sure to give the key, you know, the legend, the key, the guide, for having this, for how to solve the puzzles. So it'll be easy enough to solve. I don't like making super hard things if it's just for fun. Unless it was like a contest, then I made the puzzles really hard. Here we go. I think I need to shuffle. Oh, X's. Here we go. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Yeah, the point is to get a, what, high score or something? Oh, it says it briefly. R for Romeo. Okay. K's. B for Bravos. Yeah, that's the answer. These are P for Papa, L for Lima, A for Alpha. Get more points if we make it into a 4. Okay, just a few more minutes. J for Juliet, X for X-ray. We've got 50 seconds left. Okay. Ooh, 5 in a row. Yay. Oh, it gives us more time. The goal is to get to 10,000. Oh my goodness, okay. That's ambitious. Okay, we'll finish this and we gotta end the stream soon. I gotta go get food. I think we're having burgers tonight. Hang on, let's move that there, that there. Then we can have 5 in a row. Could have had 6, but it wouldn't register because it doesn't like that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I haven't looked at chat lately, but tell me if there's anything else memorable about this game. When you think of the Haunted Carousel, you think of what? Spilling paint on Elliot's stuff? Card readers? Circuit boards? I'll figure out a way how to make it fun. You just tell me what's memorable. That's all. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. We're halfway there. This takes forever. Do, 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 do. I'm blanking. Do we need to shuffle? We might. It does take a while to get there. Let's see. We've got these. Oh, this one is good. Getting a little cross-eyed. Although this is easier than some other instances of 3-match games that the Nancy Drew games have had in the past. Like Jane's model match is kind of hard to see because they're all the same colors. So you really got to pay attention to the shapes. Oops. There we go. Oh, we got a ways to go. Here we go. I thought this game was the bee's knees when it came out because this was the first game that Nancy could buy and eat food. It was also the first game for her to have a cell phone. This game was monumental. I'm just really focused. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat right now. We can do this. We can do this. Do I need to shuffle? Maybe. No, I'm good. I'm good. We might need to shuffle. This is kind of a terrible assortment here. You'd think I'd be faster at this, but, you know. We easily get cross-eyed. Oh, goodness. Time's up. Did we get it? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Well, you guys, thank you for hanging out today. I gotta get going. Riddles. Riddles, yes, that's a good one in this game. There are fun riddles. It'd be great if there were new riddles, you know, that haven't been used in Nancy Drew games. Model match makes your eyes hurt. The fun day mile is a magnificent memory machine. Yes. The minigame is okay. Yeah, it's just okay. I think it's just a time waster, honestly. I don't know what the, Is there an award for reaching that goal? I might have to play that again next time and see if there's an award. Anyways, you guys have a great week. I will see you... Wait, where do you buy the games? Which games? This game? This game is available on Amazon. It's also available on Steam and herinteractive.com. And if you want links to those places, I think I've got them down below. At least the Amazon link. I've got the Amazon link. You can buy the digital download. I got them on Steam and physical copy. Anyways, have a good night, all. I'll see you next week at the same time. Bye, all. Oops.